Okay, let's see here. We're gonna have Toei coming out as Nightwatch here against. It's quite a. I don't understand this team comp. You see, I genuinely don't understand this team comp now. Cause like the thing is, he let Priestess out in a 4-man team with a barmaid and a forward and a Cordy. This is literally one gun, and you're not gonna be able to find anyone at all. Maybe it's because he chose Nightwatch. He's like, okay, maybe I can find this, but. Once again, the issue does come with the fact that there's so many windows here to loop around. I don't know how Toei is going to play this. I don't even know how myself is going to play this. But since I did decide to pick Nightwatch, let's see how it goes here. But anyways, moving on towards the game we go. We're going to have Nightwatch spawning at the corner cipher here. Gonna go with immediate Tempest straight towards middle. It seems like we're going to go for a Heart here. But Heart himself can just rotate into the other entrance of the side entrance of Hospital, let's say. But seeing that he doesn't really see where the Nightwatch is right now, coming out of the window right here. This is quite a long wall to play around, but it does seem like Heart's going to rotate in towards statue right now, so this will end up as quite a bit of a long containment, if you wouldn't mind me saying so myself as well. And then looping around here from both sides, pulling down the first pallet. Now the gun will come out here immediately. Sadly, wouldn't really be able to be blocked, and we do have excitement here, so that's the gun gone, and just in time as well for excitement to be ready. It seems like we'll be using excitement for either the forward or the Priestess's portal. Is it either or either? I don't know. I say either way. But anyways, Heart's still trying to rotate around here for as long as possible. If that pallet probably should go down, but for him not to play around a little bit more, and the flywheel coming in a little bit early as well. To be fair, that flywheel wasn't really going anywhere, so it doesn't matter. But there is a portal there though, which directly brings him towards. Ooh, that's the excitement pop. Is that a good excitement pop though? That is a good excitement pop, just about on time. This is before Nightwatch's nerf as well, which is why Toei is allowed to do that. But if this was after Nightwatch's nerf, then I don't think it'll be possible there anymore. But in towards basement we go then, shall we? Seeing the Cypher Machine progress here, 4 Cypher Machine at around 50% plus, Kutao being nearby here as well, but the main issue here is we want to stall enough time just before half rescue, and it's including the fact that we want forward to harass for 30 odd seconds. Just so, well, no, maybe not harass, but like if you don't harass now, you can't harass later as well. So this possibly could be the fact that we're not going to be able to get a rebound kite here anymore. So chasing out the coordinator with excitement was the right choice, I guess, at the end of the day. Then Kutao going up here. Forward going up towards 2-story here. Still trying to stall for tinnitus range. Meanwhile, we do see Lon out here trying to be the main base. That's going to be the portal going in. And the forward successfully going in for a rescue. Or successfully being able to go in for a rescue. But we're just kind of stalling chair time right there. Yeah, we're going to stall chair time a little bit here. But it does seem like Toei decides to go down here immediately. We got the hit on forward. Forward with, yeah, that's going to be a really long stun, yeah. Yeah. No berserker, no addiction, nothing. But that is a pretty much of a darn long stun, as we do see here as well. Going through the, oh, did it get the stun? Oh, no, forward. Oh, no, forward. But finding Cordy here immediately, I guess this could work. But with Toei, with only excitement here, and of course window lock, confined space, we're still okay. It's still a tieable game, because right after Barmaid finishes her Cypher Machine, you're only left with 1.5 ciphers, which isn't a lot, to be fair as well. And seeing that the Cypher Machine distribution, they're quite nicely distributed, so there's a really low chance for, actually no, there's 3 Cypher Machines here in a row. So Kutao is probably going to become the next chase unless Toei finds him. But it seems like we're not going to be able to find the forward right here. And we're completely starting another extra Cypher Machine as well from Priestess's side. We do see that Priestess did open a portal there, but Kutao in between the pallets right here. Still trying to play a little bit of mind game here and there, but leaking out the information of where the forward is going to be. This isn't going to be a good look for like the forward at all. Still having a bit of ball remaining there, putting in towards the window. Ooh, ooh, the hitbox barely able to register right there, but The Cypher machine here is the main problem, you see. The Cypher machine here really is the main problem. You can actually go for Priestess here, because Priestess is at quite a bad area, so getting a normal hit on Priestess here, rendering her useless and forcing the barmaid to come rescue would be the best optimal choice. Ah, the flywheel. It's a nice flywheel, but it wasn't enough, sadly. It wasn't enough. Now the Priestess being forced out of this area, most likely... I'd say for Songhai, most likely he's gonna go after the Priestess would be the most optimal solution here, because Songhai does have excitement as well, which is why after you chair, just chair towards the closest area and then go look for Priestess. That's what personally I would have done right there, instead of chairing the Priestess a little bit further out, because like at the same time it just doesn't really matter for you at the end of the day. Like it's still the same. You have excitement. Who are you going to use for? You're going to use it for Priestess, so you might as well get it out at the end of the day. And then getting the hit on Silver's right there quite fast. This is the issue with hunters knowing know where you are end game. Well, not end game, but like during share camp, if he comes out early it's bad for you. And for forward right here with nothing left to use, that's going to be a double down situation. So I successfully getting a win condition here for himself. Not good for both sides, honestly. Not good for both sides. What I think the main issue here really is the fact that there's 3 Cypher machines near towards in the same area. That's the biggest issue. 3 Cypher machines very closely towards each other, which basically allows Songhai to have such a huge map pressure here for the survivors. But seeing that we're gonna decode, meanwhile Silverls is still trying to contain here a little bit. And they go, oh wait, barmaid! Barmaid goes down here, no flywheel sadly. Kutao being barely able to get rescued. We do have 2 portals though, but most likely we'll just chase after Lon here, because there's a barmaid here who, hey, excitement, beautiful. Because there is a barmaid here who doesn't have self-heal, and that's 2 survivors that have health. And then 4 trying to look for an item right here, meanwhile Lon is still just trying to play around for a little bit, but trying to bait the 2. Doesn't see it from that side, so most likely it's on the other side. Not breaking the pallet. Not breaking the pallet. Not a good sign, but Ford's gonna go try decode, I guess. But the main issue here is, right, all 3 Cypher machine doesn't have like a good containment area, especially against Nightwatch. So even if you want to do much here, you're not going to be able to do much. We're going to be able to see Priestess here heating up the barmaid, but barmaid would go down here once again. Meanwhile, Forward and Priestess are pulling quite a bit of distance away. I feel like barmaid will be bled out for the formal elimination here. We'll just have to see how it goes though. We will have to see how it goes though. I say the main issue here is Songhai looking for more. That's the main issue right now. Tonight is being popped out here, which is nice and all, but like, just look at the Cypher distribution. This is going to be really hard for the survivors to be able to do much. So like, this is just going to end up as a slow slugging game. It's just going to be a hellhole for survivors right now. It's going to be a really ass long game. But of course, we're going to be able to get the portal out here immediately. Going down the portal here from Songhai's side and going back up the portal once again. Cypher machines are not shaking, because the moment that the Cypher machine decides to shake, what will happen is we won't be able to see... Oh wait, we're going to change targets here, trying to look for Silvers right now. Dashing out here immediately. Picking up the barmaid. Okay. We opted out to pick up the barmaid. Meanwhile, Forward is still nearby as well, but Forward is very close towards the chair in which... Oh wait, can we see Forward though is the main question. Ooh, we don't see Forward. Wait a second, we don't see Forward. Cypher machine currently at 50% right now. We got the rescue though, but Priestess is on the other side, so barmaid on Forward will be healing here. Very beautiful flywheel just to be able to get behind that area, and down goes the Priestess. Now, Forward should be able to get fully healed. Well, maybe not. Actually, you know what? Maybe not. Because that was quite a fast down. Maybe not. But we should be able to find either the barmaid or the Forward here. Forward is having the elbow pad as well, but none of them can do much in a situation like this, sadly. And let's see, barmaid trying to loop around from the back, but Kutao is the one decoding right now. They want a 2-man endgame. I think that's what they're aiming for right now. But going after... Because this before half, this is after half rescue. Ooh. This will be after half rescue. Kutao is still holding on towards the elbow pad right there. Lon will be rescued, but at the cost of the fact that we're gonna go chase after forward here instead. No, we're chasing out. Oh no, we can chase after priestess. Yeah, because barmaid can still be slugged for like 180 seconds if I'm not wrong. Well, maybe 2 minutes. 2 minutes. But that there goes Lon. And even if 4 goes to heal barmaid, it doesn't really matter there, because like the cipher machines are still so close towards each other. That's not good. That's honestly not a good sign for them. We're gonna have Kuta crouching down. Another Tempest coming out. First dash. Second dash maybe? Second dash is not gonna come out. Still trying to look for Tinnitus range right here. Gonna go down. I'm gonna speed it up here, right? Because it's really up to the point that whether they get a 4-man or a 1-man, so I don't want to really stall everyone's time. I'm not like a professional commentator who got hired by NetEase to do all this shenanigan for. So yeah. Oh, the cipher machine is primed. Apparently. I'm gonna drop it down here. And that's gonna be an immediate Tempest, right? But sees that the cipher machine is primed right here. There's nothing I can do, sadly. The only thing he can do is look for the forward. But he can't find the forward. Ooh, Tongai. That's gonna be 1. We're gonna be able to see Kutal right here, but... Ooh, Kutal's doing such a good job at hiding, Jesus. Oh my god, that 1 tree pole is... Oh my god, no way. Oh no, he saw Kutal's head. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Pop. Pop, nice pop, nice pop, nice pop. But that's a very fast down there as well. Well, I mean, nothing you can do in situations like that, but the only thing left here is to play around this pallet. Nice. Barmaid will be slugged in like 10 seconds. Ooh, but the vault over Sally was enough, just on time as well. Let's congratulate the win here for 20 here. Moving on towards game 2. Second half, sorry. Now then, second half we go. We're gonna be seeing Siam coming out as Nightwatch here as well. Around the same spawn locations, let's say, but not too bad overall. For the Survivors team comp, we're gonna have Patient, First Officer, Embalmer, and Psychologist. You're gonna see me coughing a lot. Once again, apologies. But anyways, on towards the game we go then, shall we? We're gonna be seeing Solon coming out here, but he needs a 4-man elimination, which is why the Survivors did get out a Embalmer as well. But seeing that Embalmer actually didn't bring Flywheel here, having borrowed time, you know what? A borrowed time Embalmer is very rare to see. Like, genuinely speaking, very rare to see. But like for Sam, that's a Peepers. Oh, we're gonna go back with the Peepers meta. Okay, I see. But we're gonna look for Sinton here as well. Most likely is going to try force off the pocket watch right here. But vaulting over, there goes the pocket watch. That is a very nice prediction, but just on the opposite side, which is a little bit unfortunate. I feel like for Salam here, maybe, just maybe. Oh, not being able to get a hit, sadly. Didn't go towards this way, putting down the Peepers, and we're going to be able to get a slow debuff. But it does seem like Sinton ran the other way here as well, but did get the pallet hit! That peeped! Oh my god, Peepers. I would have never imagined Peepers giving you a free pallet hit. I would have never imagined that! Seriously? No, this is a joke. This is a joke. Tell me. Can we get rid of the pallets first, please? This is definitely a joke. Now then, with no one with Tide right now, Siam successfully grasping this information as well. But they don't need someone with Tide to go into rescue. They need the Patient to go into rescue. Patient should be the one going into rescue here, because First Officer still does have a pocket watch to use. But it does seem like it's going to be a 4-man elimination here for Siam. Peepers! I would have never expected it to work, but like Hua Hua and Nan both coming in here trying to rescue. We're gonna be seeing the Psychologist coming in though, but it will be a no damage rescue in exchange for no one decoding at all. Oh my lord, Nan, hit him! Nice. And then sees where the First Officer is right now as well. The Embalmer being able to see the face of the FO. Oh, that's a pallet stun. That's a very nice pallet stun. That's gonna be a... Didn't get the Tempest down, so knows that the first officer is here. Didn't get the first hit on first officer once again, but... it seems like first officer should be dead soon. Should be? Question mark? Oh no, first officer is inside right now. We're gonna do with a normal Typhoon, and then normal Vault over. Ooh, it bought quite a bit of time right here, surprisingly. Oh my god, that bought quite a lot of time. But we also did get a coffin on Sinton as well, the first officer, so it shouldn't be too bad. But of course, Tempest coming out right here, getting an immediate down. Of course, we down next towards the chair, but the coffin isn't too far away. That's the issue, right? The coffin isn't too far away. Because, like, Typhoon's going to be ready in 3 seconds, and then, like, there's another 2 stacks of dashes for Slime here to use. So that's number 2. And then number 3 should be coming out here. Number 3 is here. Yeah, we're not gonna be saving it. No, there's no point in saving it here. Put down the not patroller, Peepers, and probably Tempest here. Yeah, Tempest here would do. You don't need to Typhoon at all, since it's still during tie time. Now then, getting to hit them right here. We still do have trump card as well, but looking at the Cypher Machine progress, they're only missing 250% Cypher Machines, so that's good news for survivors, since they only need a tie. Well, to be fair, I'm 1-man escape, but we'll have to see how this goes. And then first stash, going straight towards PP Shot right here. Meanwhile, the Embalmer is crouching down. No way that's the Peepers in effect. Okay, there's no Peepers here. Okay, there's no Peepers here. I was so shocked. This is very shocking. But getting the normal hit on PB Shot right there was good, I won't lie. We're going to come out with a Tempest here trying to slow Nan down with the movement speed boosts. But we do have 1 stack. We vault over that, and most likely we'll register the hit right here. So that's going to be a normal hit on towards our Embalmer. But Embalmer is the one who has borrowed time, so even if you come out here with the Typhoon, you're gonna have to vault over 2 pallets, which is an annoying part of it all. Oh, didn't get the hit over, but another speed boost should be able to guarantee the hit. And seeing the Cypher Machine distribution, Hua is the one that is currently at a very bad situation. Very, very, very bad situation. You're gonna have to dash over there, sadly, right now, and immediately change targets and force patient to come rescue. We do see that. We see that Cypher Machine. We decide to kick it. Oh, kicking the Cypher Machine, okay. Meanwhile, Patient is still decoding. They want to get the Cypher Machine done. Yeah, they want to get the Cypher Machine, and just 170% Cypher Machine left though. On both sides, but I don't think Patient can reach it towards the chair on time. But it does seem like Patient's going over to get the Cypher Machine done instead, so they're aiming for a 1-man escape here. I'm sure they definitely can as well, which is the main issue. It's not even a joke. Patient. Meanwhile, Hua is currently opening a new Cypher Machine. First vault, and then forced to rescue here. Ooh, flywheel failed again! And then we're gonna go back towards Hua. Oh wow. Oh wow, this is such a long game. This is actually such a long game. Both sides want, like, someone needs a 4-man, but the survivor only needs a 1-man. So it's hard for Bolt right now. It's really hard for Bolt. Meanwhile, Psycho does have a coffin on her. Oh, okay, that's nice. We're gonna be able to vault over that and get Psychologist down. But now we need to... I think slugging Psycho here may just be better. Oh no, we're gonna rescue immediately. So this kind of forces Sim to chase after Psychologist. Cause and so that they can get a Cypher Machine done. Wow, the endgame distribution is very nicely done here. Very nicely done here. So they just decide to force the Cypher Machines, because like for Sim right there, if you only need a tie, he'll just play for the tie. But since for Sim he needs a 4-man elimination, it's a whole different story. That's a very nice Terrorshocks down. Meanwhile, PP Shot on the other hand right now, trying to get rid of that Cypher Machine. That's going to be the first dash over towards PP Shot, but he's going to get... he's not going to get down here. Should be able to vault over that, but sadly it isn't enough. We're going to be destroying that pallet. Meanwhile, PP Shot still does have 1 hook left to use, but that Cypher Machine at 82% is currently being decoded by the Embalmer right now. So we're gonna go with the first dash back, and then the second dash back, looking for the Psycho right now. Psycho being picked up and being able to drop down. Now, Now, the patient is also nearby, but we're cheering closely towards the exit gate here, which isn't that much of a bad choice, really. But we're going to have to hit PB Shao right here. There's no flywheel, but he has to go. That's going to be the immediate cipher pot. We're going to be able to find the psychologist right here. Slow debuff coming in immediately from Tempest. Haha, utilizing that wall. But still goes down here. They only need a one-man escape. One survivor on a gate. And it should be fine. To be fair with you, right, Nan shouldn't be worried about getting hit. Because, like, Nan, the issue with Nan is he's, like, immediate elimination if you chair him. So, like, you can still slug him and let patient open the gate. But meanwhile, saw him here, still trying to look for the embalmers. Oh, losing the tinnitus right there. Still looking back, though. Sees where the embalmer is. That's going to be the first dash. That's going to be the second dash. A 3-man elimination here coming out from Saim's side. It's not bad, even though he needed a 4, but it's good enough so that your points doesn't really pull that far apart. It's 6-3 right now. So let's congratulate here for Team 4 to win. I don't know what team it is anymore. But anyways, moving on towards game 2.